Today is Sunday, February 1st, and Ghost officially rolls out to all of our lifetime members. So, in this video, I'm going to cover everything that you need to do when you first hit Ghost on the website. And I'm going to walk you through just the bare basics, enough to get your account set up and the automation going. And then the rest of the clicking around you can explore. But I'm at least going to walk you through going through the disclaimers, the setup wizard, how you log into your accounts, how you add a ticker to create your webhook, and then setting your webhook in your alert within TradingView to communicate back to Ghost. And at that point, you're going to be live and operational taking trades. At that point, the video is going to stop and I'll do more videos later. But this is walking through from hitting the website for the first time directly to linking your account to setting your alert to letting Ghost execute a trade on your behalf. So when you first go to quantcrawler.com/ghost, you're going to immediately get thrown into the setup. And before you even begin, there's all the legal stuff, terms of use and risk disclosure. That is all your normal stuff that you would have. It mentions that this is a beta, that it's currently in development. It means the software is actively developed, tested, and improved. Ghost may never reach full production status, could be modified, suspended, or discontinued at any time without notice. Features may be added, changed, or removed. You are using experimental software. I legally have to have stuff like this. And again, no guarantee of functionality, trading risk disclosures. This is not financial advice. And I'm only telling you this on the video because you need to know that this is in here. Limitation of liability, indemnification, refund and cancellation. It's as is, and your responsibilities that you are responsible when you use the platform for all trades involved. You have to accept it. You then come to another one because I know that you're not going to read it. So I gave you an even more brief version, and these are all saved in the database that you acknowledge these or you cannot access Ghost. So you get down to the bottom, you click I understand, and then you get thrown into the setup wizard that looks like this. You are here in Ghost. You are a lifetime member because the only people that have access to this until March 1st are lifetime members, and you just click let's get started. You can then pick either Tradovate and connect either Apex or Lucid or whoever you want. ProjectX is only for TopStep, and you need a ProjectX API key. So for that, you need to log into TopStep or go to projectx.com. They charge $25 a month. I believe there is a promo code out there that is just TopStep, and you get a 50% off $12.50 API key. It's not a fee that I charge. It's what TopStep charges for each individual account to have access to log in. It's not my fee, it's theirs. Then you can do Traders Post or Trade Locker. And I also am adding in cTrader to this as well. So you can log in with cTrader. So for this example, I'm just going to click Tradovate, and you can see down here, connect with Tradovate, and this is an OAuth login. You again have a risk disclosure. This is actually for Tradovate purposes, not for Ghost. You acknowledge it and you click accept. It brings you in right here to Tradovate, and I'm actually just going to link my Lucid account, and you click login. It goes through its process and it kicks you back over to Ghost where your account is connected and you are ready to go. You then click continue. You can select any of these tickers. It's set up for futures right now, but you can delete any of these. So if you're a forex trader, just click one and click continue. This max daily loss, you can input something here or just simply move on. I'm just going to leave it as is and click review setup. And then here is Tradovate, MES. These are all the things I just did. And I click activate Ghost. This then brings you in right here to your dashboard. You will see all of your broker connections when you get to this point once you log in and do everything, but disregard all of these for right now. Once you hit the dashboard, you say, hey, I need to get other accounts logged in. I don't want to just use Tradovate. I want to use everything else that I have. So is what you do. You come up here into the settings icon. Let's quickly run through these 4 tabs real quick. There's no action items here except uncheck demo mode if you are connecting in a prop firm account. Then save it. You also will get your user ID down here. Your user ID, anytime you put in a support ticket, sends me your user ID so I can immediately pull up your account and help right away. So if you ever see me ask you for your user ID, you come into settings in Ghost and simply copy this right here and paste it to me so I can get to work on it. The brokers tab right here, you can connect all your brokers, Tradovate, ProjectX, Trade Locker, cTrader, Coinbase, Bitunix, and then you can scroll down here and see all of your accounts and everything when you expand these, but these are just to see so you can see what's connected. AI automation, this is not going to be released just yet until we get everybody onboarded and just simply taking their trades through webhooks. And then once we confirm stability, this will be opened up. This is working. I have tested it, but it's most likely going to be another 5 to 7 days just to prove stability on the platform. And so I have the ability to test all bugs and debug everything before I open up another opportunity for more things to potentially have errors. And then if you come to the advanced tab, danger zone, watch out. If you click this, it will delete literally every single thing you have done in Ghost and start the setup wizard completely over. So unless you want to completely wipe everything you've done, which I cannot recover for you, click this button or don't click this button if you don't want that to happen. So now that we've walked through all of those, if you want to connect other brokers, you can come in here and simply just like this, click the green connect button. Once you click the green connect button, it will pull you down here. You expand ProjectX, and then you need to enter in like your TopStep account login email and the API key you get from ProjectX, and then simply click connect, and it links TopStep in from there. Once you've logged into your accounts, you should see your broker connections right here, just like I see on mine. The next thing you want to do is come over into your tickers section. And the tickers section looks like this. If you want to add in another ticker that you want to trade, you just click add futures ticker. It says add forex and add crypto. You just do that respectively based on which sector you're going to be in. So let's just go back to futures and stick with that because we've already done one. If you have 10 tickers in here and you want to turn them all off, instead of individually clicking this one button, you just simply click this right here and it will say all futures tickers disabled. Then click it again and it turns them all on, so you don't have to go one by one, or you can pick 2 of the 6 you have in here to turn them off on, whatever. You get the point on that. So in sticking with MES, you just come into edit settings once you have it logged, or add futures, put it in. You can name your strategy here, add the ticker, and then it saves it. It'll look just like this, and you click edit settings. So whatever setting you put in here, no matter what Ghost receives from the alert via webhook, Ghost will overwrite it when it connects to your broker. So in TradingView, for example, if in your settings you say, when this triggers the alert, I want it to do 4 contracts and it's in the payload of the message that sends to Ghost. But this, instead of saying 4, only says 1, Ghost is only going to execute 1. So if you want more in there, Ghost has to match what you have in TradingView. So I'm going to leave this at 1 right here, and then stop loss and take profit is enabled. The box is checked. So when this order gets sent for MES, it's going to send 1 contract with a stop loss of 10 points and a take profit distance of 20. If you don't want to have a take profit and you just want a stop loss, click this button right here. No take profit, let runners run. It's just going to apply your stop with no take profit, and then your exit is handled by the payload message that is sent to your webhook from wherever you use your charting that delivers that payload message to Ghost. So if the indicator or strategy or whatever you are using does not have a way to signal for you to exit the trade, but you have this will run endless until either the prop firm that you're using closes you out, or if you are on a real money account, it will run until you close it out. So if you don't have this and you don't have an exit message, you are in the trade until it comes back to hit this or you decide to cancel it. You can turn on trading hours within here where you can have 3 different windows where Ghost, whether it receives a signal or not from a webhook, it will not take the trade and block it during certain hours, and everything is set to Eastern Standard Time. You then have account selection. If you are logged in to Tradovate and ProjectX, let's say, and you click Tradovate and you pick your, let's just say, your Lucid account. If you have another broker logged in down here, it will immediately gray out the box and you cannot select another one unless you turn on copy trader mode. You turn this on and you can see here it expands different, where I could say I want this account and these 2 here. When Ghost gets 1 signal, it's going to send to all accounts that you select in here. I'm going to disable that and just pick this one here and let it be. right here is where you can enable contrarian mode, which essentially would mean when Ghost receives a signal, whether it says to go long or short or a buy or sell or whatever sector and verbiage you're using, it will fade it basically. It will run the opposite of the signal it receives. So if it receives a long, it's going to send a short. That's what contrarian mode is. It does the opposite of what it receives. So if you happen to notice on your strategy or your indicator, whenever it fires, that typically it reverses on you, you can have Ghost actually counter that, but you have to manage this yourself and turn it on and off when you want that to stop. Now, right here is your webhook URL of how Ghost is set up to receive buy, sell, and exits and strategy messages here. So the strategy specifically that I have set, the bulletproof strategy, you just simply need to do this one time, enter it in to your message field, and it's good to go. So I'm going to show you an example of this, but let's keep walking through this section right here. If you use an indicator or a strategy that you need a custom webhook, you can come right here. If you need a custom message, you can put in your webhook where Ghost will communicate. And then you have your JSON template that you can create for what you need Ghost to receive based on how your indicator or strategy operates. For most of you, this is not going to be something you ever need to worry about. For the more advanced trader that uses other strategies and indicators and has been using this for a while and understands what I'm saying, this right here shows you the variables that Ghost is able to accept, how it recognizes it, how it understands it, and how it would forward that on. If you do not see something in here that you need, just simply email me and let me know. And it's very easy for me to update this. So if you need something more specific or set a certain way, it is very, very for me to do. You just simply have to tell me. I can make this whatever you need it to be, but I can only do that if you tell me what you need. So let's come back up here to our webhook. I'm going to show you exactly what you do on the new bulletproof strategy that just came out yesterday of how you would set up an alert to communicate for MES, the ticker we're working in. So you're in here, you have the bulletproof 1.0.3 strategy, you fine-tuned it, you've custom tuned everything you need. Once you have the report that you like, you just simply need to right click and click add alert on MES. Once you are right here, condition, you'll only have one. You'll select whichever one says BPV 1.0.3 strat and click it. It'll match the same as chart, whatever time frame. Make sure you're setting your alert up for the correct position and everything that you need right here. And then you go to the message section. You're going to see all of this right here, and what you're going to do is delete it out. You come back over to Ghost, and this strategy message right here, bulletproof 1.0.3, you just simply click copy. You come back over into the message field and you click paste and get it set right here. And then go to your notifications, come back to Ghost and copy your webhook. You then paste your webhook in right here and you simply click create. At that point, over here in your alert, you have it set right here, strategy.order.alert_message. Is what this means is any setting that you have in here that triggers, whether it is a take profit 1 or 2 or stop loss or the smart trail exit or whatever you have enabled that you use to custom fit your strategy report, if an alert or something is supposed to fire, this one alert and this one message will communicate back with Ghost. So the alpha team that was working in this has tested everything. We know that it works. It's firing entries and exits, take profit 1, take profit 2, stop losses, anything that you set in these settings, it is confirmed working. So the reason it would not work would be you don't have something linked correctly here in the strategy message, which is this right here. A lot of people will forget to do this stage, and you have to have this or it will not work correctly. I'm telling you again, if you do not put this in here and delete everything out that was in there and replace it with this alert will fail, Ghost will fail, and in the end, it will actually be on you for not replacing this message. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying this is going to be the reason that your alerts are going to fail if you do not do this. You could maybe mess up one of these and put the wrong time frame. Not a big deal. You would notice it after a while. This will completely stop your trades in every single way, and it will not execute. So that's enough of me harping on this. But again, this is where people will fail this message alert. Once you have set your alert, you come back into Ghost and you simply click Save Changes. Once this saves, MES is ready to go. When this alert right here fires, it will send via the webhook to Ghost, and Ghost will start operating and executing the trades. Now, when you come back to the dashboard, if you are actively in a trade and you don't see it here on the dashboard, all you need to do is click this sync button right here, because Ghost does a call to the broker, but each broker is different in how quick they will allow Ghost to call. If your broker shows you're in a position and Ghost does not, click this sync button right here. It will then say all match broker. If for some reason it does not, you need to put in a ticket right here and let me know. And then you need to watch that position, because if it is not on the Ghost dashboard, then that means Ghost does not think you are in an active position, which means Ghost will not send an exit if it fires. So if you don't see the position here, but you are actively in the position with your broker, you need to put in a tech ticket right here and then manually watch that trade. The next thing you need to do, if Ghost does not receive an exit webhook, at certain times, it will not clear the order off the dashboard. But if you manually exit, or maybe you close the position and it's been 1 to 2 minutes and you don't see that the Ghost dashboard has updated, you simply click sync and it will sync all the positions that are open or closed with the dashboard and your broker. The last piece is right up here. It says Ghost dashboard stopped. When you first get in here, when you set up your tickers, Ghost is not set to operate until you get fully set up. Once you are ready and your tickers are configured, you click this button right here, Start Ghost. That then says Ghost started and it's running. Ghost, when you stop it, will just like it sounds, it's completely stopped. Whether alerts fire or not, it will not work. So that's another thing. If your alerts are not firing, or excuse me, if your alerts are firing, but you are not getting into trades, Ghost might be stopped and you need to make sure this says running and it's green. The very last thing I'm going to tell you in this video is, if things are not going well and you just simply don't like it and you're overwhelmed and you don't know what's going on, come up here and click this Ghost icon that highlights red when you touch it. This, as the stupid joke that I did in the beginning and I never took it away, makes Ghost vanish. It immediately closes all positions and it turns Ghost off. So you then click yes, vanish. Everything turns off. All positions get cleared, and Ghost has stopped itself after clearing all positions and verifying that everything is closed and done, and turns itself off and will not start working again until you click this start button. So that right there is going through the disclaimers, the setup wizard, linking your brokers in the setup wizard and in the settings, how you set up a ticker, how you set an alert, and how you get your webhook set within TradingView for Ghost to be able to accept the order signals that it receives. Then the last step, turn Ghost on and watch it. You need to watch it. You need to make sure that Ghost is going to operate how you want it to and how you expect. And also remember, this is a beta. There will not be a final official rollout until March 1, pending major setbacks. I mean, we have to have a critical system failure for the March 1 full product to not be released to everybody. But right now, Ghost is fully operational. It is working. It's been tested for 2 weeks. And this is what Ghost is launching with right now on February 1. And additional features like the trailing stop loss, the break even, the auto contrarian mode, and the QuantCrawler automation will roll out in stages. But like I said in the Discord, with a one-man show, I need to get people on and used to the interface and taking orders, exiting, entering, all of that without having 15 tech tickets and different stations and things I have to manage. I need to manage 3 to 5 and get it stable. And then I can add in one new already built and ready to go. But for the sake of an easy launch, we need to get everybody on board and taking trades. So this is how we're launching. This is what we have. And I hope you guys enjoy it.